So in a previous video, we looked at some half guard passing, right? Specifically, the turn down pass, what I refer to with option A and B. Okay, so for time's sake, I'm gonna pass here, and we're passing with this turn down pass, right? I frame the hip, and I start to heel toe my foot. My partner is stingy with the leg, meaning they don't take the legs off. So this gives me option A. This is what I refer to as option A. So I'm gonna swim my top hand over his head as I drive my knee to 3/4 mount. And it's a real common scenario that the person on bottom just bear hugs your waist like this. They just hang on, okay? If this happens, they're kind of leaving this arm on the backside in danger. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I keep my base on the side that my partner's facing. I'm gonna push his head to the mat as I step my foot up on the backside. And I don't wanna step it out wide. I wanna step it out almost touching his back, and I'm gonna pinch my knee in real tight. Okay, so I push his face and I step up. Boom, right here. I'm pinching in. Notice that I have really good control of his elbow and shoulder here. Okay, I stay hunched over so he can't free his arm. And now with my right arm, I come around, I control his elbow. Now I go get his wrist and I push it to the floor as I turn everything towards the opposite direction. I push down and I turn. There's the Kimura. Okay, so one more time. We get here. He's being real stingy. Make sure that when you do this, you don't leave your arm here. You want to swim out so that you have a nice base in 3/4 mount. Okay? He keeps the body lock, so I push his head and step up. Okay? I push his head and I step up. Pinching in, control the elbow, control the wrist, and I turn for the Kimura. If, when you go to 3/4 mount, they bring their hands around on the front side here, this is kind of showing me that they're aware and they're going to start hitting this like elbow knee escape from like 3/4 mount. So here, I control the top sleeve. Here, hand on the mat, I punch, and I slide my knee up. Oftentimes in my classes, I'll say like, stop trying to get so concerned about freeing your leg here. It's not that my leg is stuck. I see it like it's my first hook for the back. Now I'm nice and low, chair sit back take, and I've got my hook for the back. Okay? So those are some options that we can tie on to that half guard passing video that we did.